We live in a twilight world. There are no friends at dusk. So while I was just waiting for that last video to upload onto YouTube, you know, I saw in the, suggested recommended section of YouTube, the social engineering side of it, they're pushing this whole, it's the king's birthday today. So there's obviously the whole thing of Trooping the Colour. They've got, they do a flyover with jets and stuff, and they do a whole wave into the crowd. The military comes out and does a parade, and, all over the country there's probably stuff going on. I don't know. But anyway, this was the thumbnail, and, I saw this picture, and once again, it has a lot of echoes of the Queen's Jubilee. That green dress with these black dots, all these marker points. This is what she was wearing on the Queen's Jubilee, and with her, her Hydra, Hail Hydra brooch, mocking the masses with a mask, which clearly looks like an octopus, classic Hydra symbology. And that's what the British Empire is, isn't it, really, when you think about it? It's very much a many heads. Many heads they have. And if you cut off one head, two more will replace it, kind of thing, Anyway, so yeah. We notice the theme here of a lady standing in a green dress in the middle with clear kind of like marker points, right? And, if you know your CGI, you know your Hollywood, this is how we do it, right? Your little green men. This is your real little green men from outer space, So yeah, I don't know what, I can only speculate, right, about what's going on here, but it seems like whenever they do their whole public appearance kind of thing, that there has to be one of them standing in the green screen dress with the marker points. Now, I don't know whether this has something to do with the kind of whole, maybe these are digital puppets, right? These are digital masks they're putting on. Maybe if we went there in real life, what we'd see are just a load of lookalikes, a load of doubles, body doubles doing this whole routine. Actors actually look nothing like this. And with this here, green screen marker point, every time you see this family via a TV screen, or every time you upload a video or image via the Black Cube, it will know to digitally insert these kind of heads onto it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not explaining myself very well here. But yeah, very much, I don't know what it is, but there's something going on there. Something very green screen going on here. It would definitely be interesting to go down there one day in person and see, with a pair of binoculars, and see if, the gang you see standing up on that balcony 200 yards away from where you're allowed to stand, whether they look a little bit off, whether they actually look like these guys here. Something to kind of do in the future. But yeah, man, these it's a digital world right now. A lot of the stuff we see, we only see through a digital lens. Manipulated pixels. And I always found this quite interesting. I've heard many a rumor of whenever there's been like a terrorist attack, a wild stage event, a terrorist attack, I've often heard from independent journalists, not establishment journalists, but independent journalists that have gone and just interviewed people on the street. There's always been reports of men wearing green masks with X's over their eyes. Now, yeah, again, I've never seen that, but that would be very, very kind of telling, right? When the Double Cross are out doing their operations, their false flags, that they do it in a green mask. So that if anyone does manage to film them, accidentally captures like these kind of ghost, these League of Shadow ghost operatives doing their thing, the black, and if it ever came to surface on the internet, the black cube would automatically put, via, you know, technology, put the right face on, i.e. the mask, the Islamic extremists, the white supremacists, whatever. Whatever they want, man, they could just put whatever face they want on for the observer. Say you're a white person coming across this video, they would put on a Muslim face, right? An Arab face to really piss you off, you know, outrage marketing. If you were, you know, a Muslim or a black person, they'd put on a white man's face, you know, white supremacist boogeyman, right? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I've heard this a lot. You know, you even hear of like cars being found nearby with a load of these green screen masks with the X's on, which is obviously very fitting to the topic I talk about of the double cross, you know. Anyway, this is going to be a quick video. We live in a twilight world. There are no friends at dusk.